Come on, Pella. Give yourself up. This will be easier if you just surrender. Because then I haven't got to go on like 7 million bombing runs every turn and it takes forever. Oh my word, Hungary has an army. Look at that. That is outstanding. Fair play, friend. Fair play. Right, we just need to focus on killing some of these units if we can. Or I think what we're going to end up doing is leveling them all up, no doubt. But I think this is going to be the best thing to do. And then just, I guess, our city attacks will be the ones doing damage. We've got steel walls, so they're going to pillage a bunch of stuff. But they shouldn't really get through them. So I'm going to ignore them and just bomb their cities. Because that is how we're going to finish this battle. If we can just take over their cities, we can peg them back. Oh yeah, they're just going to charge and hit into cities. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'd rather they take back the odd city. I mean, they're not going to beat the garrison there. It's too strong. It's too strong. So that's fine. Okay, we've got nuclear fusion. That's good. Advanced power cells? Yes. 100% effective and gain 30 range strength. Perfect. That's the one. We can use the giant death robots to just nuke people. Well, not literally nuke people. That's, you know, nuking is a very specific thing. In the midst of all this chaos, though, I did manage to steal Anshan. It's dead. It's gone. It's forever gone. As discussed before, corporate libertarianism, which is always a mouthful. I'm going to get that. That sounds like it's a very Ursa thing to do. Oh, you know what? We're actually breaking through on Pella now. That's... Oh, it's down to 8 health. That's... Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. Okay, hang on. Let's just get this jet fighter to kill that battleship. Yes, it did beautifully. And you can kill the machine gun. Not quite, but there's nothing a nuclear submarine can't finish off. Perfect. Again, it's just the era score, just ticking it along. Nicely, nicely. Oh, you fool, Ryan. Oh, your boats don't have enough movement to go and take Pella. Okay, right, it's going to have to be next turn, but that is exciting. Also, I hate this card. I hate this card. Governors providing 2 loyalty per turn is more useful than 1 per promotion. I don't... like, it always replaces it, and it always really annoys me, because it's like, I didn't necessarily need that one, but sure. Colonial officers, extra loyalty for cities not on my continent. That will actually help some of these cities. Not all of them. Actually, none of the ones I've taken over here, but 1 city there, 1 city here. Yeah, okay, right. It's going to start to help as I take over Macedon cities. Yeah, they're just splitting up and attacking lots and lots of different cities rather than doing anything normal to me. Oh, a nuclear submarine just got tapped by a machine gun. Of course it did. Ugh. I love the fact that you just make 1 attack with a nuclear submarine and suddenly it's visible and, you know, gets killed immediately. Like, I get it, you've broken cover, that's fine, but still. I just actually picked up a great general as well. I haven't had a great general all game. That would be been very handy earlier on, but it's fine for now. Right, there's Pella. Believe that's on 0 health. Yes, so my destroyer can come through and smack it right out of the park. That's a 17 population city that is repelling in 11 turns. Okay, okay, that's not bad really, is it at all? That's not bad at all. Right, let's kill some of these melee units that are just in the area, just to stop them feeling like they can come through. Switch in Liang, who I just picked up. Perfect. Good. Pella is safe. It's secure. It's ready to go. One of these bombers right at the back. I'm just going to stick right across to Pella immediately to give myself some more visibility. It's all going great immediately. The next target has got to be Alexandria, because that again has 14 pop. It's going to be a big, big take from loyalty if I can pick that up, which I think I should be able to pretty easily. It's a little Hungarian coastal city. It's the one I've been attacking like all game. I have just taken it. Now Pest is the next target. Again, they can't decide which city to attack, so they keep swarming all of my cities with the same units. It's like, please don't, you're just going to make them die. Oh, Manhattan Project's done. Well, that's intriguing. Nuclear device in 12 turns? I think I might just build one of those and forget about it. The first of hopefully many giant death robots is ready, and I can just transport it from my capital all the way over into Macedon's territory using mountain tunnels, which I find relatively amusing. I think of all the places to go, I think this tile would be best. Yep, let's do that. Bump. Hello. You've still got quite a bit of movement, but I will just disintegrate these walls quickly. Yep, that was effective. Fair play. Well then, a quick change of strategy needed then. We are going to take this city next because, honestly, it's best. I think I just pillaged the district. I hate when I do that. It's just a simple misclick on the jet bomber and its entire turn is wasted because Ryan is a prawn. Modern armor comes in and kasploosh. That is the city. Macedon, I don't want to point fingers, but you were supposed to be the tech leader apart from me in this game. And right now, I am disappointed by what I see. I am very, very disappointed. I always love that stage of a game where you're like, okay, just all of the text now. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Look, everybody, I ventured into politics. Minus 10% science, it really does not matter at this stage. I'll be honest, I have got so much science going on. It is crazy. We're still building planes, we're still building boats, we're still building tanks. All of these things are great. However, I don't actually need any more aluminium now. So resource management, ha! Managing resources, you say? I think not. Levy on mass, good. I've got to make sure we're getting enough gold in, actually. Economic union will help with that a little bit. Fascist legacy, I absolutely would like a legacy of fascism in Germany. Actually, let me think about that for a second. Cough. And total war. Nothing but total war, please. I don't want any of this half-hearted war. I'd love it if there was a card for half-hearted war. Like, you can have total war, but you can also have half-hearted war for about half of the benefit. Like, it's not a very good card, but it exists if you want it. Do I want tourism? No, but I will stop Mapuche from picking up Korolev. No. I think that was one for me. Anyone else popped in afterwards? Sometimes you get a double. No, Roebling went to Hungary, but apart from that, no. Sorry, Sarah. I'm not going to go for your talents this game. Remember I said before about leaving pointless cores just at sea? You're just giving me era score. So don't do it. It's tempting, I know, but don't do it. There's just 3 pointless era score they gave me there that could have, quite frankly, been avoided. Oh, this giant death robot is so powerful. It's so powerful. I will name it Tim. Hello, Tim. What's that? You want to provide air defense? No. No. I'm just going to flood you with boats until you submit, my friends, because I do not like the concept of air defense in this city. I am against it, fundamentally. I disagree. Oh yeah, I won an emergency. Huh. Well, there we go. We learn something every day. No one wants to buy my diplomatic favour, though. I feel like that's a lie. You see, England does. They're shy, but they're always willing to have a good deal. Honestly, at this point, I think Dido is just happy to have someone to talk to. Would you like some coal, friend? You seem to be quite low on this. And maybe some iron, and I don't have any horses. I still don't know what horses are. You'll just have to imagine my horses. I'll give her some uranium, like, honestly. Why the hell not? In comes Tim! Oh ho ho! Everyone thinks they can defeat Tim until Tim shows up and reminds everyone that exactly what Tim can do. There's the machine gun. In comes the modern armor. Stalemate my arse. That's not a stalemate. We won that battle quite comprehensively. I think this might be the breakthrough on the Eastern Front that basically does Hungary in. Pest. I've just been ignoring their troops as they've been running around attacking cities. They've done a fair bit of damage, but they just haven't concentrated their attacks well enough in order to really do me any permanent damage. There is Pest. Taken. Huzzah! It's mine now. There's always like a bit of a turn of a little bit of turbulence where I'm always worried they're going to take it back, which they could because there are no walls there right now, but that'll flip pretty quickly. Incoming Tim Slam! Kasploosh! Don't forget, they're also hugely powerful siege weapons as well as being very, very effective ranged weapons. Ah, good old Tim. Oh, Oh, I've just taken seasteads, but that, more importantly, is the Forbidden City. Because I think you'll all agree, I did not have enough policy slots, so this is good. This is good. In fact, actually, did that have two? Did that have two? I feel like this is giving me more than I'd maybe expect. You know, I don't even know. Oh no, I think I just replaced the gun. I don't even know what's happening. Right, Total War. That's good. What else do I need? What could I possibly want right now? Extra production and gold trade routes. I know what I'm waiting for. There's a card that lets you build giant death robots quicker, and that has got my name written all over it. We'll go for forced modernization, maybe for a bit. No, native conquest. Actually, that'll help me to get a bit more gold. We're getting greedy with our war cards now. 190 gold. I am absolutely bankrupting myself in this game. I have almost no money. Almost no money because I've got 4,300 military strength. The crazy thing is, I'm not even that far ahead. Like, Mapuche's got 3,700, per 3,400 for Persia. It's a crazy game. The amount of military on this map is just going nuts. I was actually thinking, you know, a little bit about maybe putting the Deity ++ mod to bed for a little bit and just trying to play the base game for a bit. You know, like enjoying myself for a bit. And I think this, if I do that, I haven't decided yet. I've got no idea what I'm going to end up doing. But if I do that, I'm really glad we got to play this game because what an outro. What an outro. Hello, Dion. Kasploosh. That's one single giant death robot strike. What a thing. Thing is that this is what I find annoying about the computer. They've got a jet fighter just in the city, but they haven't got it on patrol. So my jet bombers can just fly over and do all the damage they could possibly want. Like, oh my god, just actually put them on missions? Why build the thing if you're not going to use it? I don't know. I don't know, but it's very frustrating. One more city down from Hungary. We're pushing. We're pushing. Eventually our empires, they may touch. Actually, it might take some time before we even get anywhere near that, but, you know, a man can dream. Look at all these trade routes from the capital. I'm just making lots and lots. I had about 6,000 gold spare, so I was like, you know what, let's just actually use my trade routes. Just sort of sat on them for ages and ages and ages. Oh, 400 production. Now, I haven't gone communist, I haven't gone democratic, that is raw production. In fact, look at that, Giant Death Robot is being made now in 3 turns. 3 turns, everybody. Yay! That's just ridiculous. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Giant Death Robot's going to appear and just start attacking this modern armor. Oh, yes, I'm going to name you. What shall I name you? You're going to be called Alan. I've got Tim. I've got Alan. Does it make any sense? No. Does it make me very happy? Absolutely it does. To be fair, I really should do something very productive, like, you know, naming actual, like, cities out of people who support the channel. That would be a good thing to do. But instead I've named them Tim and Alan. Yep, that feels productive. Oh, bloody hell. Look at that. Pewter's got 133 defense against my bombers. Oh, like, it's not difficult. It's just a chore now, having to go through every single attack. One after another, and that's only a third of its walls down. Oh, okay, right. It's not the plane. It's not the plane. It's the battleship armada that's been plonked into the city. Okay, fine. Right, so I can just charge in and do all that damage, or I can do the siege attack. Oh, now that's a question. That is a question. I could, you know, I might just... I'll take a bomber that has a promotion, so this can actually... It can lose a bit of health. That's fine. That's why I keep the promotion spare. A lot of people ask me why I never promote my bombers. It's literally for this exact reason. It's so that I can do a couple of attacks like this and then promote them to heal them without them having to rest. It makes a huge, huge difference. But Tim should be able to just run in and take the city. There we go. Oh, Tim, you legend. In fact, my modern armor can take a second city in the same turn. Methone. Oh, getting there. Oh, a plane just one-shot a nuclear submarine. That's what happens when you attack with them. I need to stop attacking with nuclear submarines. It's never a good idea. Always feels like a good idea, but it never is. Yerevan looks like it's lost a bit of wall, but it's on 199 out of 200 health. A thriving, healthy city. A baby boy with lots of strength. It's taken its calcium. It'll be strong every day. No, that's a lie. In comes Tim! Huzzah! Never underestimate Tim. This war has been going on for as long as Alan can remember. But fight on he shall. Fight on he shall. Kaguna, you are next. You are next. Nice. How many city-states are we down to now? Oh, only a small screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left out of a starting 22. So we're 2/3 of the way there. Can the helicopter army defeat the city? No! That was an anticlimax, but don't worry. Alan's on hand. He'll do it himself. Even if he has to take over this entire Hungarian Empire with his own 2 meaty fists, Alan will hunger. Look, I know you've just made a bunch of giant death robots, but I didn't say stop. That's the crucial thing here. This giant death robot, I'm going to call KERMIT. We'll get to that in a bit. Remember I said never use nuclear submarines to attack directly? Well, I'm ignoring that because Tim needed backup. Tim doesn't really need backup. Tim kind of just wanted friends, and I felt bad for him. What KERMIT is going to do is cross the mountain range, because of course he can jump. Boing! In fact, Persia is at war with Taruga as well. Oh yes, this is going to be a lot of fun. Macedon's empire, by the way, has kind of exploded now. There's really not a lot left to go on. I mean, Tim is just sort of now at sea. Like, I guess that's fine. Like, good on you, Tim. But, I mean, there's probably something better you could be doing. Actually, he's going after some fish. He's hungry. There's some turtles. Oh, Tim, you naughty boy. England just told me off for having disgusting cities on her border. I know, it's because I just stole one from Macedon. Ooh, what a burn from England there. You sly devil, you. Incoming modern armour. Buda's taken now. So we've got Buda and Pest. What will Hungary do? Terrible news for them. Oh, for goodness sake. That is so annoying. Oh, I was just about to go and attack Taruga, but what's happened is that they flipped alliances mid-battle. And now I've got to fight my way back through. KERMIT is not happy by this. He is not happy about this at all right now. Not happy. That is almost all of the mainland cities taken from Macedon now. They will lose this city pretty quickly, and they're actually going to lose it to England, which is hilarious, seeing as it's got battleships in it. Makes it very difficult for me to hit with my navy. Sorry, my navy? The opposite of navy. An air force. What am I talking about? No one's really sure what I'm talking about. All we know is that Tim has got a date in Alexandretta. Look at that. You know what I need in this battle? More death robots. I'm going to call this one Jim, and this one Stephanie. Ah, yes. Stephanie and Jim. The best. Only the best death robots for Ursa Ryan. Oh, of course. That's right, I can shoot over the top of things. Ah, yes. Balanced as all things should be. Lovely. Well, hang on. If I just go and do that, then I can move you to there, and then... Oh, I don't even need to do anything. I can just walk into Taruga. Lovely. That's another city-state done. Another one bites the dust. Yeah! There goes the moon landing, which I was doing in Brazil and totally forgot about. My capital has been doing nothing but building giant death robots. Like, that's all it's been doing. I had totally forgotten that was a thing. Ooh, global warming mitigation. Do you think it's still too... Oh, yeah, that's still too late. Oh, dear. In 2 turns. Oh dear, that's a lot of CO2. Ugh. Actually, saying that, not much of it is from me. Mapuche, Macedon. Dear, dear, dear. Maybe I can reverse it. Maybe this is something I can be doing instead of generating 500 engineer points per turn. In fact, you know what? Sod it. I've got a few cities doing industrial zone logistics. I'm just going to convert them all to carbon recapture because it's quite funny. See if we can pull off the old CO2 bug where you freeze the world and nobody has any voting rights. I think, yeah, giant death robots must be on this one. That's so annoying. Oh well, we're going to get a huge culture boost from the moon landing anyway, so that's pretty cool. One thing I can do also quite quickly is just stick the Mars colony on and get Korolev to boost it in one turn. There we go. Now I haven't got to worry about that. Alexander was the only other person that was possibly going to win a science victory. Culture's fine, diplomacy's fine. Religion, well, Hungary is not going to exist very soon, and other religions still exist. Other religions are available in an area near you. So in the adventures of Stephanie and Jim, what I'm going to do is just make them leap right over, right over Egypt's land. Don't mind me. We're coming through. It's all good. I'm going to the letter. We're going on a sightseeing tour. Kermit and Stephanie. Oh, what a beautiful combo they make. A military emergency against me? Oh no! What a state of affairs that would be! Oh dear, the concern in my vote is literally all the same people. It's rubbish. Oh, the World's Fair, we did win that one. That's crazy. Tim, go and celebrate in Vilnius. I hear they have fantastic wine there. Lovely. Oh look, England's going to take Vilnius. Well, if I can't have it, no one can. Actually, that was some aluminium. Nah, sod it. I think I've already got quite a lot coming in. Yep, 33 per turn coming in. Only beaten by my 40 uranium coming in per turn. Oh dear. This game, eh? This game. You know, actually, I'm just going to quickly put the exoplanet into space. It's only going up at 1 per turn. I think I've got plenty of time to be doing what I need to do. Plenty of time. Trade routes, trade routes, trade routes. This is what Ryan does when he gets bored at the end of the game. 482 production. Again, imagine what that would be like if we'd stuck with communism, eh? Imagine what that would have been like. Oh my god, like the computer can't even keep up with it all. One does not simply walk into PEX. Oh yeah, wait, we do. Oh, what are they doing to you, Kermit? Hey? What are they doing to you? Rude. Rude, that's what it is. Hang on. Why don't you... Yeah, pillage me some faith. And then move to there. And then, can we just politely say to people, go away? Like that. That'll do well. And then... Oh, I can't jump in enemy zone of control? What? That just shrieks of rubbish to me. Never mind. Jim, you saw what Kermit did, right? Yeah? Yeah? I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Oh, what's boosh? Okay, right. You appear to be now stuck in the middle of an ocean. I mean, how? How does this happen? Why? Oh, I love the jet fighters in the background. This is so unlike a regular game of Civ that you would have. Look at it go. Yeah, spinning around. Move out of my way. I know you're feeling this, but you're not looking like this. You know, there are a significantly large and normal amount of people that will have not got that. And I'm quite proud of that. Oh dear. Anyway, these bombers have got nothing to do, so I'm going to stick them on some aircraft carriers. Why? Because I can. Oh my god, I have actual diplomatic favour still. Whoa. Who won it last time? Egypt. I'm going to vote for Egypt. I want more grievances. Throw them at me, baby. And I'm going to go for, where's my one? Corporate libertarianism. That's what it is. It's not going to go through, but you never know. You never know. People vote for very strange things towards the end of the game. No, fascism. Of course it went for fascism. Oh, there we go. Integrated attack logistics. +1 movement if starting turn in enemy territory, and 50% production for giant death robots. Because, you know, I really felt like a 3-turn death robot build. That was too slow. I need more than 480 production. More, damn it. Imagine if I'd gone for the Warlord's Throne. I went for this builder charges when you settle this game. Imagine the insanity we would have had. Oh, that's one of my regrets about this particular game. one of my regrets. There's a lot of regrets about the amount of time that this game is taking. Oh, here's another Jeff Derriere. What should I call this one? A giant Jeff robot. Help me. Help me. I've got problems. Nobody should make themselves laugh this much. It is wrong. It is not right. Right, well, Jim is still stuck in a lake, but luckily, I can jump out of it. Yeah, good old Jim. What a numpty, eh? Meanwhile, on the adventures of Stephanie and Kermit, we seem to have found some horrific-looking cultists. Blech. Who likes... I mean, who even cares about them? Oh, lots of faith for me, though. I'm actually genuinely enjoying all of the faith that I'm picking up. I'm using it to buy great people at a colossal rate. Knock, knock, Granada. Alan's here, and whilst you're looking at Alan, the jet bombers are going to fly right from behind you to give you a tasty little tickling round your exposed midriff. Oh, Granada. You didn't know what was coming. Unlike Leventa, who has a bit of a sense of what was about to hit them there. Yeah, sorry about that. And also, there's no way I'm going to hold on to it, so die it shall! Die it must. Oh, the letter. We're almost at the letter now. Look. Look. Quick, Kermit. Continue your merry japes. Cut through the enemy ranks. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just sit on that unit like that, and therefore Kermit can be a little bit further forward and just treat himself to some health. Lovely. And then I can attack the letter on top of that. Good God, death robots are powerful. Oh yes, that was right. Get rid of native conquest. No, 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 no. Integrated attack logistics movement and giant death robot production. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is going to be lovely. Sorry, England, do you mind if I just declare war on you quickly? I've got nothing against you per se. It's just that I need to move through your roads. Your roads seem so tasty. Oh, why are you here? Oh, come on. I don't want to have to fight you. Oh, that's so annoying. Actually, I probably don't have to fight you. I can probably jet bomber over the top. All problems can be solved with jet bombers. That's the moral of this story. Lovely. I'm going to wait there, outside of zone of control, so that I can jump next turn. And where's this one? The giant Jeff robot. Can you follow? Is that something you can do? No, you're going to have to sort of make your way very, very slowly over. Okay, never mind. Mysterious jet bomber comes over the top, and Kermit gets his prey. The letter is no more. Which kind of means that Stephanie now doesn't really know what to do with herself. So she's just gonna lurk around shooting things. I think it's gonna be the easiest thing to do for her. Granada never stood a chance. Not compared to the might of Alan. Yes, good boy. You are a good boy, Alan. Only two left. Cardiff and Bandar Brunei. Oh, Tim is closing in fast. Also, Alan's not a million miles away. Protected only by mountains. Actually, I say protected only by mountains. Cardiff is a frickin' fortress. Bloody hell. Alright, well, we might need to get some air support in, I think, which is a good thing, seeing as we've got about 17 million bombers. Over 5,000 military strength, by the way. Do you think that's enough? I don't know, it's 50-50 really, isn't it? I'm going to call this one Percy. Hello, Percy. Oh, look, a floating modern armor army. Percy says, nom 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 nom. Ooh, this is fun. I can jump into the mountains just beside Cardiff, and I'm ready to rock. Percy and Alan approaching gently. Is that bomber in range of, oh yeah, start a war with Cardiff. I have been at war with Cardiff this entire time. This is the thing, like what happens is that the city-states will just switch between people, and then as soon as like one of the AI loses suzerainty of like the area, then the whole thing just like undeclares war with me, and I'm like, no, you can't have peace here. Peace is not an option for you. Done. Ah, goodbye, Cardiff. As an Englishman, I could get in trouble for doing that, but I promise you, it was all Tim, Alan, and Percy. The bastards. Oh, that's a question. What do you get from a meteor site if you've unlocked giant death robots? I'm pretty sure you still just get modern armor, but let's test that. Yeah, modern armor. Well, now we know. Sort of disappointing, really. I mean, I guess giant death robots are a class of their own rather than, you know, anything weird, but I just... yeah. don't know, I just feel dissatisfied by that answer. Stephanie will trample Newcastle just just because she can. Really, at this point, I've given up trying to sort of like talk sense into them. They just seem to want to kill. 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 Oh my god. Macedon has a giant death robot, everyone. They did it. They did it. Unfortunately for them, it's dead now. But they did it, and that's what matters. Quick. Hungary. Protect the city-state with your religious bodies. It's the only way. I'm pretty sure they're actually nowhere near getting religious victory. No, of course they're not. Of course they're not. Ah, well, I'm sorry, Bandar Brunei. You meant well, I know, but your existence upon this realm cannot be tolerated. Oh, I get to keep this one. Nice. That's quite fun. And, you have not met a city-state. Yes, I have never met a city-state. That's exactly how this works. Ah, peace. Peace at last. Peace at last. I can rest. Oh, there are no independent city-states anymore. Anymore. You know what? Peace. Peace to the world. I will accept peace with everyone now. I don't even care. Well, I've done what I needed to do. I've seen the world. I've trampled it beneath my giant death robot boots. Peace. Peace for all. Except for you, Eleanor. Your court of love can go to hell. Yeah. Sorry about this, Macedon. Like I needed them, okay? Any deals? Anyone want to like trade anything with me now? Oh boy, they do. Yay! Deals for me. Deals for me. Oh my god, there are actual luxuries I don't have. How? How is that a thing? Oh, God knows. Who the hell knows? Oh, that's a lot of gold. Yes, please. That was like 2 turns worth of diplomatic favour, that. I've just gone to the atomic era, and that means I can now take Ascension, which means I get an extra diplomatic policy slot in my government, as well as being able to do a galactic embassy. I feel like we've got to do it just because. Like, it's there. 4 turns for it. Well, I don't think we'll be doing it. When completed, it gives you 2 diplomatic victory points. I mean, it's a nice token gesture. It would put me joint winning, to be fair, so that would be quite cool. Hey everyone, wish you were here. Well, there we go. Who'd have thought it? We won the game, and that was just the most ridiculously long game that I've ever filmed. That has taken me days to do. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you appreciate me slogging it through to the end there. I know this series has gone on a bit. It's taken ages to film. There was no chance of me getting daily videos out whilst this game was going on. Thank you so much for all your support, for getting me through. Remember, I've got a coffee, I have a Patreon, subscribe, like, comment, all that sort of stuff. But here we go. Let's just, so you want to see the stats here, right? 3,554 score. That's good. Unfortunately, as I mentioned before, I had to turn the map off. You know, the mod that adds the map. It's a bit of a shame that, but it was crashing the game like every 5 turns, and it was, I don't know why it's doing it. It was just a bit of a problem. But look at that, cities captured. About 60 of the damn things founded. I did found some cities. Like, not as many as others. Latara actually built an empire. I just kind of stole mine. I did build a lot of districts, though. I mean, if that's not a German playthrough, I don't know what is. I did my absolute best there. Culture, I was never winning. Cleopatra was. Very good. But my science game was much better. I was winning by about 2/3 of the way through the game. Maybe just a little bit before 3/4. Faith, you can see late game, as soon as I got Feed the World, I was like, alright then, and just upped my faith massively. Really, really, really helped. I wish I'd gone for the Grandmaster's Chapel over the Spy Agency, because that would have been a hugely useful thing to do with my faith. Religions founded? Good, good. We like that graph. Units killed. We don't talk about the war crimes on this graph. No. 245, you say? Oh dear. Units lost? I think I lost quite a few that game. Oh, not as many as other people did. I lost about 20 units, and most of those were poor military engineers, but I left lying around the map. Wonders constructed? Oh, I mean, honestly, this game was just, it was chaos. It was absolute chaos. I lost a city, apparently. We ignore that. Oh, thank goodness, Eleanor's actually doing something. It's a turn after. And look at this. Hang on, where is it? So someone just had an uprising, a spy-led uprising in my city, and the barbarians have taken a jet fighter. Like, what? And I can attack it with my zone of control. What? That's mad. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's just something I've never seen before. I guess because the uprising happened in a city with an airport, but there's no aerodrome in this city. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. I find that strange. I think that's bugged out a little bit, but we'll just nod and smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. But everything started just from this one beautiful, beautiful little town of Aachen and this fantastic wonder start that we all just totally forgot about by the end of the game. But my goodness, what a game. What a game that was. By the end of the term, we had 364 production, but that's only because I'm producing something that I don't get a huge bonus on. If I was producing military units again, that would be crazy. Think about the yields this game would have got if I actually had city-states. I mean, apparently I've not met a city-state. I still love that. No, game, no. War crimes do not count as having never met them. That sounds like a sort of Russian attempt at propaganda there, and we don't talk about those because the world is horrible and cruel. But look, my empire very almost touched at the tips. Very almost. But not quite. I love this map. This map is really awesome with the mountain range in the middle. The only problem with it is literally a map of two halves. Look, I managed to take over my entirety pretty much of the north-south divide here. But the south, in the south, it was a totally different game. Egypt was doing their thing. Persia was doing their thing. Mapuche was doing their thing. England was there too. And we enjoyed that. Right, I'm going to go and lie down. Thank you all for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Davalex, Trafford Aspby, Paul Coffey, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Portland, Petrovan, Matthew Hatch, and Nim for all of your support, as well as everybody else who watches, likes, comments, and engages with the video. Thank you very much. See you next time.